Today we're going to be making a cocoa tea and Seamoss Richage, or a porridge. Rastafaro. Blessings of homeless family, welcome back to my channel. My name is Akeem, Pierre. If you're new, welcome to the vibes. Today we're in Almost Alkaline Kitchen. Almost Alkaline Kitchen is all about balance. It's all about enjoying the journey and knowing that we're never really arrived. We're almost there. You know, it's about having fun. It's about experimenting and enjoying the process instead of having to follow strict rules and guidelines. It's about enjoying it and having fun in this kitchen, because this is a divine opportunity to nourish and care for ourselves. And this is one of the first videos I've created in the kitchen for a while, and that's because I've actually gone away from cooking myself. So y'all are gonna join me as I regain my love for cooking, as I regain my passion for being in the kitchen. And today is day one, video number one, and this is like how I started my passion in the first place, by experimenting and having fun. So today we're going to be making a cocoa tea and Seamoss Richage, or a porridge, using the recipe that I posted a couple weeks ago when I was in Saint Lucia with the cocoa tea and Seamoss Richage. But what we're going to do is we're going to make the Fonio using that base. Woo! Sounds legendary. I've never done it, but I'm excited, y'all. This is gonna be super quick and easy recipe. So if you're on the go like I am, this is gonna be something that you could full enjoy any day, any rising, anytime. Let's get to it. So this is such a simple, quick and easy recipe. Here we have dates, we have the cocoa sticks, ooh, so divine. And we're just gonna put all of this, these sweet bay leaves, legendary. This is essential recipe, ingredients for this recipe. So we put the cocoa sticks, sweet bay leaf, and dates in there. Then we're gonna put this coconut milk. You could buy store-bought, or you can make some at home. I have other videos on that if you would like to check that out. And then, boom, the Seamoss gel. So this recipe is like heavy on the Seamoss, y'all. So I'm gonna put about half of this jar. So, boom. We're gonna just load it up with the Seamoss, and that's gonna give you a nice, thick and creamy Richage, which just makes the texture legendary. My Seamoss gel isn't fully soft yet. This is fresh, nice and fresh. Boom. So there we go. And we'll just put the lid on and let this blend. Bless y'all. So we know this is ready when you get that nice, rich, chocolatey color in the cocoa, and all the pieces are broken up. So the date pieces and the cocoa stick pieces are basically gonna be the last things to really boil, soften up and break up. So here we have a nice, rich, look at that texture. So legendary. I can just drink it like this. You can just drink it and this is your smoothie. We're doing a 3-for-1 recipe in this video, y'all. So boom, we have an epic texture. So from here, all we're gonna do is put this in our saucepan and let this simmer for 15 minutes. And this is gonna make the chocolate melt and the dates and all the flavors just all infuse in one. And then we're gonna add the fonio. So it's nice, quick, and easy, y'all. Good to go! Bless y'all. So as you can see, the texture is nice and rich, nice and thick. So when we add that fonio to it, it's gonna be amazing. And the thing is, we're gonna blend the fonio once we add it too. So it's gonna be so creamy. It's gonna be the creamiest drink of all time. Bless y'all. So this is basically ready to go, but if you do have time, let it simmer some more, because that's gonna get the flavors to just get all together even more, and it's just gonna be a little bit more rich. That bay leaf is gonna come through, hit a little bit harder, and when that bay leaf hits, woo, it hits, I'm telling you. So we're gonna let it sit for a couple more minutes, and we're just gonna add the fonio, so it's good to go. Bless y'all, so we're gonna add the fonio in now, and with the fonio, you wanna have 3 times more liquid than fonio, but the reality is it's so hard to mess up fonio that like you could just pour it by eyeballing it, and like you can almost never go wrong, right? But for this recipe, we wanna have less fonio so it's not too thick, and when we blend it's gonna be nice and creamy. So I'm gonna put about 1/4 of the amount of water we have in here of fonio, so just not too much. Just a little bit more. That's looking perfect. And the thing about it is here in Almost Alkaline Kitchen, we're not going to be measuring too many things because we want to be in touch. We want to be in tune with the food, and we want to have more of an understanding with it as opposed to like going by the book. You know, when you're actually living it, it's a whole different experience. So say you make a mistake the first time, you're going to be able to fix it. Say it doesn't taste perfect the first time, the next time you're going to be able to adjust and become that much better. So we're just going to have fun and experiment and explore, and that's a little bit of the fun aspect of it. It's not so much of the science, we're artists in the kitchen. And the fonio takes about 5 minutes to cook. You'll see that the grains start to absorb all the liquid. And then once you taste it, it's gonna be nice and soft. That's how you know it's ready. And if you need to add a little bit more coconut milk, you can add some more coconut milk. But for the most part, this is gonna be epic. It's gonna be perfect. Let's go. You see now? I should be cleaning up right now. When you got time to wait, you should be cleaning. That's something I'm learning, how to clean on the go instead of just having a big messy kitchen. And then after you eat and you're chilling, you're just like, I don't want to clean up right now. Then you end up with a messy kitchen. I'm working on cleaning up while I'm cooking. That's a practice for me, y'all. Y'all can see like it's nice and thick now, so the fonio is absorbing the liquid and it's almost done. So at any stage of the process, you could really just re-blend more coconut milk, more dates, and more sea moss, and then put it in there depending on the texture you like. So you'll get to figure out what you love, and then you'll just master it. Remember what Honorable Priest Richie said, that you are the creative genius. Like, we are the creative geniuses. So when we add our little flavor, this is just the baseline, this is just the guideline. But what you're able to do with it after you take this guidelines is what's going to be taking it to the next level. Bless y'all. So as you can see, the texture is nice and thick right now. The fonio absorbed all of the liquid. So now, since I love it extra creamy, we're going to put the majority of this into a blender, back into the blender. And we're gonna blend it up, and then we're gonna put it back on the heat. Hancock. Bless y'all. So that was thick up. So we're gonna add some coconut milk actually, to balance it out a little bit. Boom, look at it. Look at that, look how creamy that is now. Look how creamy that is, y'all. Wow. And boom, mix it up. Oh, wow. it all back up again. Give it a nice mix. And then that's it, y'all. That's the recipe. Bless y'all. So there we have it. Nice and thick up. Perfect consistency. Fonio Seamoss Cocoa Richage. We're just gonna put this in our cup and we're ready to go. Bless y'all. So there you have it. The Cocoa Tea Seamoss Fonio Richage. Just the creamiest breakfast ever. And me, I'm on my weight gain tip now. I put on 10 pounds in the last couple of months, so that's huge for me. And a lot of it is from eating this type of nutrient-dense foods. But before we end the video, I'm gonna try it out for y'all and let you know if there's anything I would have changed or if it's perfect. I have a sweet tooth, so I personally, I would add a little bit more sweetener, but it's so creamy, it's so rich, it's so delicious, and it's just like uplifting. It feels so warm and just like, so loving. So give thanks, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Follow along on this journey with me to getting comfortable in the kitchen, and not just follow along on social media, but actually do it yourself if you're not there yet. And share with me, share with others, and let's all become masters in the kitchen, because this is one of the most impactful places in our life. So the more in touch and in tune we are in the kitchen, just the more harmonious our life is. So come on this journey with me, y'all. Sending y'all much love. Give thanks for tuning in, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Ja! Rastafari.